With X-Pertiz, Samsonite is proud to present the first collection using hardshell point shock technology.
Point shock avoids any wear and tear on the shells.
By covering the plastic shell with a fabric, we literally wrap the case in safety. What it means is the plastic shells gives a shape to the luggage, while actually the fabric that we add on top allows the plastic to absorb more energy without breakage.
If you think about the base of a boat, also there we have a plastic resin, and there we also cover it with fibers, mostly glass fibers in that case, to give much more strength to the plastic.
What we have done is we've drop tested a normal X-Pertiz luggage, and apart from that we took an X-Pertiz luggage and actually removed the fabric. This one we also put in our drop test, and you can clearly see how the one with the fabric does not dent, while the other one is heavily dented after the drop test. The result is not only a very strong luggage, but also a very light luggage. We're talking about 2.1 kg for the cabin luggage and 3.7 kg for the tall check-in luggage. There was no doubt we needed an extremely strong fabric.
So we developed a new fabric where we covered the fabric with resin shields. These shields are protecting the fabric and taking all the wear and tear away from the fabric. We're testing the abrasion with a kind of a sanding wheel. The sanding wheel is running on top of the fabric and as such testing the abrasion. All our fabrics are of course passing this test. But if we're multiplying this test by 4, then we clearly see that even point shock survives this test.
After the fabric testing on the abrasion tester, we test the full luggage on a tumble tester. Basically, this is a big drum loaded with metal and wooden obstacles in which we toss around the luggage fully loaded. As you can see, after this tumble test, the luggage barely shows any scratches. Of course, we don't only test in the lab, we also want to do live testing. What you can see here is a luggage that was taken on a trip by one of our employees and basically flew with this luggage 8 times. As you can see, also like after the tumble test, the case still looks great. Our inspiration for the design comes from modern architecture in which we see the harmony between empty and full surfaces. A fully flat surface is something we don't often see in hardshell luggage, as it's typically a very scratch-sensitive area. This is of course not an issue for us. The matte finish of the point shock fabric completes the designs, as it's very trendy nowadays in high-end sports cars. With X-Pertiz, Samsonite is proud to present the first collection using hardshell point shock technology.